What's up YouTube? Soldier Barber Life here, back with another video. Today we have an unboxing of an all new drop from Suprent. We have the Storm Gray Clipper and Trimmer combo set. Let's go. All right, so let's go ahead and unbox this. So this is an all new drop from Suprent Pro. You have the Storm Gray Clipper and Trimmer set. This seems like this is going to be a really nice set. I've been seeing a bunch of videos and stuff on it. So let's go ahead and jump into this, see what we get inside the box. So nice packaging as always that you do get from Suprent. So let's take this little plastic cover off here and let's take a look at this clipper. So really nice clipper here, comes in the gray colorway. This is more of your more compact style clipper. Definitely reminds me, just aesthetically how it looks, definitely reminds me of some other clippers that are out on the market. Let's go ahead and pull this little protective plastic piece off of here. So this is the clipper that you see here. Very decent size clipper. Like I say, it looks like the more compact style clipper. Feels very ergonomic in the hands. We got a 5-click lever system. 5-click lever system. Decent weight to it, not too heavy but not too lightweight. The blade that we have on here, this is a blue titanium coated like DLC blade. Really like that blue contrast that you do get on there. We have Suprent up top here. It says Pro on the inside, so you can kind of look inside there. We have two different charging options. So you have the charger, regular charger, and this also does have USB Type-C charging that is on the back. So that looks like that is a taper blade that you do get on here, or more like a taper or a fusion blade. You can kind of see the curve that does come on there. Out the box, this thing is pretty zero gapped. If you can see there, you could probably zero gap it more if you want to your likings, but comes pretty relatively zero gap right out the box. So let's go ahead and turn this on and do a sound check. So when you click the button once, that turns that on, and that is what it sounds like on the low speed. I'll bring it closer to the microphone so you can kind of hear it. And then when you press this button a second time, that takes it up to the high speed. So the blue light will show when you are on the high speed, but you can definitely feel a lot of power coming through this thing when you have this on the high speed. And then press it a third time, that turns it off. So this clipper does have 8,500 RPMs on it. And that is definitely more than enough power to get the job done. Just kind of listening to it, I'm not really sure what kind of motor, you know, because it kind of does sound like, a vector motor, but it doesn't. Vector motors have a very distinct kind of sound to them. You guys let me know in the comments if anybody knows if this has a vector motor on it. I did look online and I didn't see any information on as far as the motor type, but I've used vector motors before, and it kind of it feels like the power of a vector motor. But it doesn't have that same sound as a vector motor. So like I say, if you guys know, let me know in the comments, but this thing definitely does have quite a lot of power. I love the ergonomics of it, and I love the aesthetics of it. So same thing, let's go ahead, take a look at the trimmer. So this is the same thing. You're looking at the trimmer here. So clipper and trimmer together. Still very small ergonomic style trimmer. You get the zero gap setter that does come on this, so that's something new as well. So you can use this zero gap tool. Let's take a look at the blade. and see, it is pretty zero gapped out the box, but if you wanted to, you could zero gap this even more. Let's go ahead and take this little protective cover off of here, and same thing. You can see you got the Pro in the blue logo that is on there. Suprent that you do see on here, you have that. We got a T-wide blade that does come on here. Nice same body style ergonomic that you do see there. On the bottom, same concept. You have the plug and you got USB Type-C charging that does come on here. So very lightweight. I will say, like, even this trimmer feels highly lightweight. So let's go ahead and turn this on, do a sound check. And that's on the low speed, and then you hit the button one more time and that takes it up to the high speed. You can definitely feel the power. Bring it a little bit closer to the microphone so you can hear it. So you can feel a lot of power that is coming through this thing, especially on the high speed. So overall, I'm definitely looking forward to using these, to seeing how these things perform. Let's go ahead and see what else we get in the box. So this does come with 2 charging stands. So when you look at it, these charging stands do let you know what they are for. So one has a picture of the clipper on the side here, and the other one has a picture of the trimmer. So even though they do look similar, they are not interchangeable, and pretty nice and sturdy. You got the USB Type-C charging on the back of them that you do get there. So let's go ahead and let me set these inside these charging stands just so you can kind of see how they go. So you just lock that into there. So that's what those look like inside the charging stands. You can see those things are locked in pretty good. Nice, pretty sturdy charging stands that you do get on there. So like I say, that's what those look like. Let's see what else we get inside this box. So let's pull this up. We get 2 cords here. So USB cords there, and then you have the USB Type-C chargers that come on here. So you can use these either directly going into the tools or put them in the back of the charging stands. But these cords, let me see, they don't look too long. They're probably maybe a couple feet. So I'm not sure how well that'll be. Maybe if you have if you were looking to really plug something in pretty far. I don't think these cords would really be long enough, but you could possibly make that work. We get us a bottle of clipper blade oil that does come in here. This is a nice, pretty big size bottle of oil.
What? Huh? Oil? Who said something about oil, bitch? You cooking?
We get a little brush that does come in here, and then we have our guards. So these are single magnetic guards. This is the first thing that I've seen from Suprent. So we got single magnetic guards, and you have a half guard, a 1 guard, a 1.5. You have a 2, a 3, and a 4, I believe. So that's the guards that you do get inside there. They seem like they're pretty decent guards. Not the thickest guards that I've ever used before, but we'll test these out when I do a review of these, see kind of how these magnets hold up and how well these guards perform. And then one additional feature that you do get is you get some trimmer guards as well. So these ones aren't magnetic. These are clip-on trimmer guards as well, so you can use that for the trimmer. So that's one additional nice feature that you do get with that. And then just some little pamphlet that comes inside here, and a little card that does go in there. So overall, man, I really think that this is a really good set. As far as price, I believe the price for these is a little over $100. But you can go ahead, and I have a discount code with Suprent as well. I'll make sure I put that discount code on the screen here. but you can go ahead and go on the Suprent website and purchase these. Use my discount code. One thing I will say, so they got the blue blade on this one, you got the black one on here. It would have been nice if they could have matched like the same aesthetics and put the same kind of blade. All right, so that's gonna do it for this video. This was an unboxing of the new Suprent, the Storm Gray clipper and trimmer set. So overall, like I say, my first impressions of these, this is definitely seems like a really good set. Suprent is definitely elevating their game when it comes to the clipper and trimmer tools. I see that they are just going in the right direction and constantly putting out better and better quality tools. I will be doing a full review on both of these. Just want to give it a little bit more time, do some haircuts with it, really test it out so I can give you guys a more accurate review on these. So make sure you stay on the lookout for that. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We just hit over 10,000 subscribers, and I will be dropping my giveaway video for that 10,000 subscribers very soon. But that is gonna do it for this video. Drop a like on this video, drop a comment down below, and that's gonna do it, man. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the support. Everyone who's been rocking with the channel, I definitely appreciate you. Until next time, Soldier Barber Life, signing off the net.